Hello everyone, so today we are looking at Copilot and Power Automate. The introduction of Copilot tool across all the Power Platform products is a significant development that has been announced by the Microsoft team. So today we are looking at how we can use that tool to help us in the building of Power Automate. When we look at the screen, we see that there's a text box and then the send button that you'll be able to use to create the flow or the Power Automate. Now to get this, you need to have an environment that is created with a region or location in the US. And I have done a video which I will put the description below on how to get the environment for a start. So after that, then you can come back and then continue with this. So for instance, I want to build a flow that send email every Monday morning to my boss. So I will try with create a flow that sends email to my boss every Monday. So with this description, you can go ahead and hit the send or the go button. You also have some suggestions as the assistant of the Copilot. Now, one thing is that it's very important to come up with the connector that you are using. Of course, if you don't come up with the connector, Copilot will go ahead and then suggest the connectors for you, and you can make changes. That is the beauty of the Copilot too. So you can just hit on the send button, and then we expect that the Copilot suggests a workflow, a flow of how the Power Automate is going to be. You can make updates. So here we have it. We have an occurrence. Then we have some Office 365 connector. We also have the Outlook connector. So if you are okay with this, you can go ahead and click next. It will be, you have your connections and permissions. Where the permissions does not exist, you'll be asked to sign in. Then you click on the next. After that, you can make some what the subject, for example, Monday or weekly report. In the body, this is just a trial. Then you hit on the flow. When you hit on the flow, it creates the flow for you, a very nice one. Indeed, also the interface has changed. Then on your right hand side, we have the Copilot text box. So this is where you can make changes to the flow if you like. Yeah, so you can make a manual change to some of the parameters. For instance, if you want to change the week to a day, hour, whatever, you can make changes to who the mail should be sent to, your manager, or you can remove this and type your email there. So this is the manual changes, and you can also go ahead and use the Power Automate text box here and then request it to make changes, and then when you send or you click on submit, those changes will be done. So all in all, this is a good thing. It is going to speed up the creation of Power Automate, creation of flows, but I must say that this is in preview, and so I hope by the time it goes generally available, a lot of things would have changed, or much more improvement would have done to it to improve its performance and the creation. Thank you, and then watch out for the other subsequent tutorials.